young and fine and dark and handsome. The boy from South Detroit came singing. I can't keep my panties from dropping. He's so fly, fly.
Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rachel. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today we are doing my hair. We're washing my hair and we're dyeing my hair, hopefully. I got a cat. This is my cat. Anyways, today we're gonna be washing, dyeing, and styling my hair. That's it. Usually I would cut my hair, but I just cut it, so no need. So if you want to see that, if you want to see how I get results like this, stay tuned. The first step of my wash day is a protein treatment because I have high porosity, bleached, and dyed hair. So I don't do this every week. I do this every other week, depending on the condition of my hair. I go based off what my hair needs. I'm using the curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salt. And in this spray bottle is warm water. Usually I put my head over the bathtub, but that's too much work. My nose just started running, so that's why I sound a little crazy. Y'all, look at this hair. This is like day 12 hair. It feels so good to be doing my hair again. I haven't done my hair in so long. Obviously, in 12 days. I have just been going through it. I don't even know if I want to like get into it, because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of this part of the video will probably like get cut up, and I don't need to spend like a whole chunk of the video on my protein treatment. I do want to do like a get to know me section of this video, or I'll do a makeup video where I do that, because I just feel like I haven't really introduced myself. And then also I've been gone off my YouTube for so long. Like the girl that posted that last video, I think it was like a year ago, maybe more. That's not me anymore. I'm a whole different girl. I've been through so much. Okay, I'm gonna do this other side off camera because I'm literally doing the same thing. And then I will see you. I'm gonna let this sit for an hour to 30 minutes to an hour. Probably 30 minutes because I want to hurry up and just get on with the get on. Oh, it's so dry. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit for like 30 minutes and then we're gonna get in the shower and get on with it. Hi guys, I'm switching over to voiceover Rachel. What you see me doing here is I am rinsing out that protein treatment, and then I do a hair mask before just to help detangle. I don't usually do this, and I just wanted to make sure that I get like enough moisture in my hair before I get into this dyeing process. I want to make sure my hair has enough moisture. And I detangle very, very slowly. I finger detangle, and then I'll go in with a brush later. Here you see me using a brush. I use the Tangle Teaser for curly hair. I really love it. I replace this brush every time mine gets like a little raggedy, mostly because I have a money spinning problem, but I love this brush. Then I rinse that out, and then I'm gonna go in with the Bond Bar clarifying shampoo. I only clarify right before I dye my hair because I'm not worried about any color coming out, because we're about to put color back in, and a clarifying shampoo is really good to cleanse that scalp. So yeah, then rinse that out, and I'm gonna do that twice. So here I am with the second shampoo, and you see it foams up a lot more, and I'm making sure to get my scalp. And I also kind of detangle, like finger detangle with the shampoo in. It's usually fairly simple, and then here I am rinsing it out again. Then I go in with the Redkin All Soft Mega Curls. This, oh my gosh, when I tell you a conditioner that is super moisturizing, it's this. And then I go in and I detangle again. But listen, I don't really use conditioner because it's kind of a waste of time for me. But this conditioner, when I don't feel like doing a hair mask, she gets me right. And with that, we are done. Arctic Fox in the shade Purple AF. Gloves and my mixing bowl. There's water in here. Let's get into our little chit chat. Also for the hair, I just braided it up. No, I did twists when it was like almost dry, just to kind of stretch it a little bit. Okay, our chat is, what is our chat? Basically just want to tell you guys, I've changed so much since you've seen me last. If you don't know me, or know me, girl, why would you know me? If you haven't seen me before, my last video was when I went to an HBCU. I was 19. And, was I deeply depressed. I feel like I look terrible in this lighting. Oh my god, my side profile? I'm literally so traumatized. Oh my gosh. Nobody should ever have to see themselves like that. Also, I put on this lip combo because I filmed a video just trying products I've had in my collection that I just haven't used in a long time. So I just want to like put them to use. If it doesn't make the cut, just getting out of here. It is burning my lips though, not gonna lie to you. And I also feel like I look a little silly, like, girl, you're in your hair dye shirt with a lip combo on. Let's be so serious right now. Okay, back on topic, cause yeah, I've just changed so much. Like, I'm a whole different person. Let me talk about my experience at the HBCU, and then we'll just go through my life, like, since my last video. So while I was at the HBCU, I was very insecure, which, you know, still just like trying to figure out who I am. Like, I'm still like a young girl, and I've experienced like, what is this? Oh, I think it's from my lip liner. I've experienced like a lot of trauma. So I was thinking about this while I was in the shower. I've been like very lonely throughout my life because I haven't like really had people I could talk to. You know, I've had friends, but I couldn't tell them like what was going on. So I've been like really alone a lot. And I just wasn't like experiencing childhood how other people would. So I don't know. Going to college was like my first time. I don't know, not really college, but like just around that time, like being 19 was like me just now like learning a lot of things and like becoming my own person and just experiencing like what it's like to like be around people my age, because I dropped out of, okay, so I went to middle school and I went to my the first semester of my freshman year in high school. I was about to say college. And then I had really bad anxiety, by the way. And then I went to foster care and was homeschooled, and then I dropped out and got a GED. It's a lot, I know. And then I started college. So I started college very young. I think I was 16. And it was a community college. And then after I got my degree from community college, I went on to a university. And oh my gosh, I just had so much anxiety around like figuring out who I was, and like I just wanted to like meet different people's standards, or like be what I thought other people wanted me to be. But I came to like a point where I was like, no, I'm gonna be myself. Like I'm gonna like, well, I'm still figuring out who myself is, but I'm just learning like certain things aren't okay with me, and I don't want to be certain things and do certain things. And a part of that was like my major. I was only majoring in political science because I've wanted to help my community. Like ever since I was little, I just wanted to like serve people. And I always wanted to be a chef, but I also was very poor. And being a chef doesn't like make you like the type of money I feel like I have to make. And I just got really anxious. So my major in community college was culinary, but then I switched it to pre-law and political science. And then so when I went to my HBCU, that's what I was there for. But I just learned that it just wasn't for me. It wasn't what I wanted. And I could do it very easily, but it just wasn't what made me feel complete. Like it just wasn't what I wanted to spend the rest of my life doing. And while I love my community, didn't feel like doing the work. Like I just didn't feel like doing it. Just didn't feel like me. Not that I was like too lazy to do it. I was really good at it, and I could do it, but it just wasn't me. And when I went to college, I was like making sure like I involved myself in different experiences. Most of my classes were online except for 2. So 3 were online, 2 were in person. So to like kind of combat the fact that I would be in my room a lot, and mind you, I was deeply depressed. So I started managing the volleyball team because my suite mates, so it was, how it was at this college was like, you have your dorm, and then you share your bathroom with the dorm next to you, and those are your suite mates. So my suite mates, they came over to introduce themselves the day that I was moving in, and they were both on the volleyball team. And I went out with my family. They spent the whole day with me because they knew I was sad and didn't want to stay. I came back to a note under my door, and they had asked me to manage the volleyball team. You didn't ask, but yeah. So yeah, I was just like doing different things, like going to parties, just trying to like figure out what I do and don't like, and just get new experiences. And then I transferred because I decided I actually wanted to be in culinary. And I actually was watching a movie. I watched, it's on Amazon Prime. I'll put like the thing if I remember. Editing Rachel, get on that. But this girl in the movie, she baked cakes, and her best friend wanted her to like do that, but her parents wanted her to be a lawyer, and so she was gonna go to law school. And I was like, bro, this is really speaking to me right now. So I was like, okay, God, if I should go to culinary school, or if I should go to school for culinary, show me 3 butterflies today. And I couldn't tell you like the last time I had saw a butterfly before that, but I was just like, show me 3 butterflies. And lo and behold, girl, I saw 3 butterflies that day. So I called my mom, and I told her what I wanted to do, and she just wanted to make sure I like wasn't like trying to take the easy way out. And I reassured her like, no, I can do this law stuff. I just don't want to. I don't think it's for me. I never told her about the butterflies though. I don't think I ever told anyone that actually. But yeah, so then I switched schools. the spring semester, honestly, there was so much going on. I realized like how like insecure I am, or was, or am, I don't know, and just how much like validation I seek from others, and how anxious I am. It was just like very much a semester of learning. We're learning, Rachel. And I also came out. I came out to my friends in February of last year. No, of the year before. And then I came out to, I had a boyfriend, I came out to him. He started treating me very different. Broke up with him. And then recently I came out to my mom. And I just have been like out with like random people, but I was very scared to tell my mom. And eventually I just did it. Like one day, like the conversation was on someone else being queer, and she was like very like compassionate. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And I told her, and you know, it went as well as it can go with the black mom. Like, well, I'll say with a Christian mom, like a religious mother. You know, she loves me, and like, even though the conversation was very like, girl, what year are we in? Like, I guess her point of view is very like, girl, what year are we in? But she handled me with love, and from the conversation, even though what she wants from me is not what is meant for me, she handled me with love, and even in her want, it comes from a place of wanting what's best for me, like what she thinks is best for me. Which, you know, all I can do is appreciate that. Like, I appreciate that you love me and that you want what you think is best for me. And while it won't be happening, you love me, and that's all that matters. And honestly, my queerness has just been like, really has been like the thing that has made me just be like, understanding that like, who I am is who I am, and it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter like how people see me, how people treat me, as long as I know who I am and in my place in this world, nothing else matters. So I have experienced people treating me different because they found out that I was a lesbian, but it just can't matter to me. I just can't let it matter to me. And this really has been like the biggest learning thing for me, because I denied being queer my whole life. I grew up like hearing a lot of homophobic things, and while I could love and accept, well, accept sounds kind of crazy, I could love and value other people being queer, but for myself, I just couldn't handle it. Like, I was just like, bro, you're poor, you're biracial, you don't have a dad, like, you have all this trauma, you the last thing you need is to add on another tick on a box. So, and I just didn't want it. I didn't want to be different. Like, I just wanted to like have the easiest route, which is why I had a boyfriend. Like, I just wanted to just let things, can I just have something easy for once? But as hard as it was, if I hadn't came out to my friends that random night in February, well, I think it was in January actually, I don't know, I would have never gotten to this place of self-love. And I'm not even like done getting, you know, like done at my self-love journey. But just like being here, like where I'm at today, I would have never been here if I didn't come out and just accept who I am. Like it doesn't mean anything's wrong with you. And that was like, that was hard. And like feeling like people would love me less. But I just had to like come to terms with like, this is your life, you gotta live it to the fullest. Like, and that's why like I started doing culinary and stuff. Like, you can't worry about other people's expectations. Only one person gotta live this life, and it's you. So do it how you want to do it. And when I started living by that philosophy, shit just started getting better. Like, and I just really feel like I'm coming into my purpose. I'm coming into like myself and like who I was always meant to be. And I believe that like my soul has like lived this life. I believe this, you know, in general. My soul has lived this life like multiple times. Like, she's been on earth multiple times. And she chose to come back as me. And like, there's just a reason. Like, there's a purpose that I have to complete. Like, I'm here for a reason. And it is my job to like live my life completing that purpose. And I feel like I just have to like live it for me, you know, because like past Rachel's soul didn't come here just to do what other people wanted her to do. And I just feel like I've lived a hard enough life. I do not need to make it harder on myself. Like, I just need to spend every day loving myself and caring for myself, doing what I want, what makes me happy, and what's gonna have me feeling complete when I get to 30, 40, 50, 60. Like, and when you hear old people talk, like, what they regret most is not just being themselves and doing what they want. And I refuse to get old and not be happy with like how I live my life. I just refuse to. I want to like spend every day making myself happy. I want to spend every day becoming a better version of me. And I can't do that if I'm sitting here worrying about what other people want from me or what other people expect of me. And I can't worry about it. Like, I just gotta get out here and do me, babe. And if that bothers you, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's been my time gone. And I've had like a lot of struggle with my mental health. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. There's nothing wrong with me because I have... Girl, what are you doing down here? Oh my gosh, I made it so much worse, but oh well. There's nothing wrong with me for having mental disorders, issues, whatever. And honestly, I have them because of immense trauma. So, like, realistically, girl, you didn't have no choice. I'm sitting here like, have I been oversharing? But I just want to be able to, like, if anybody can relate, if anybody's like feeling alone, they can just hear this and be like, okay, I'm not alone. Like, other people have gone through this, other people feel this. My experience is valid. Like, I just want to, if I can help anybody, I want to do that. And if that's through like sharing my story, then yippee. Yeah. And I feel so much happier just like being myself. And I feel like people don't understand like how hard it is. Like, it's not like I'm being discriminated against because I'm queer, But just like the internal battle is like, it's hard. Like, it's so hard. Just feeling like, bro, I don't want to get into it because I'm gonna cry. It's just hard as fuck. If you are queer, you know what I'm talking about. If you're gay, you get it. But just also knowing that I have to handle myself with care and love, and I deserve that. So if I can like handle others with care and love, I need to be able to do that with myself, because I deserve that. And the thing is, nobody, this slither of hair, nobody's gonna do it for you. And if they do, it's not the same. Yeah, like nobody's gonna love you the way that you can and that you should. So, and you're with yourself every single day. Show that bitch some love and compassion. Practice empathy with her. And I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to myself, because why am I doing this with my blankets right here? Do I have no sense? But anyway, I'm talking to myself too. Like, I'm still struggling with this too. I don't know, like my one goal is to just be happy, and I just want to do that. Just want to work on that every day. And I won't be happy unless I show myself love, care, and compassion. This is so much work. Listen, you know, I might talk my shit about a door dye not lasting for me, because it does good on other people. Don't last for me, for Rachel Michaels. But easy as fuck to apply. There's Arctic Fox. I might have to explore another brand, because this shit is so hard to, and I feel like it's like normal, but Adore just spoiled me. Like, I fly through that head less than 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, I've been recording for 20 minutes. Let me shut up. Hello, beautiful people. It is the next day. I did not do my wash and go last night because it ended up being like 3 in the morning by the time I got like done with like my hair and my practice nail. Skin is glowing. I just did my skincare, but it is the next day and I am doing it. I think it's like 2 o'clock right now. But I had to get some things done. Ooh, but let's get into this hair. First, let me show you the products that we're gonna use. Innersense Quiet Curl Control, and the star of every wash and go. There's something on it. I was gonna wipe it on my pants, but it's probably not the best idea. Innersense I Create Curl Memory is what it is. I love this product. This is the best gel I've ever tried, and like I told you, I'm gonna do like a little series, or a little, it'll be a series on TikTok. It might just be one video here, but it's gonna be a lot of yapping. I don't know if y'all want that. Oh my gosh, this was in my suitcase. Was it? No, it was in a bag of all my hygiene products, so that's why it has stuff all over it. But yeah, this honestly, look at how much it's down to here. I've had this for a really long time, so I might repurpose it. It might be worth my coin because it's thick, so I don't have to use a lot. This is down to, it's about right here, and I've had this for a long time. This, when it gets low, you best bet I'm gonna be in that line at Ulta getting this again because I've never tried anything as amazing as this. I would try the stronger hold, which is the I Create hold. But I would probably get like the little tester if they have one, because I mean, okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into this wash and go. I had like a debate with my best friend on if this is a wash and go or a curly hair routine. I'm saying it's a wash and go, but if that bothers you, it's my curly hair routine. Whatever tickles your fancy. I need to part my hair. I should try and do my hair in the way that like people say to do it, to avoid like, to get like more volume, because they say if you have a harsh middle part, you won't get that much volume. But listen, I be lazy when it comes to my hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not like lazy in a bad way, but lazy like I just don't want to be feeling like doing all that. But as you can see, like the ends of my hair have dried down, so I'm just gonna spray it. Now with these Innersense gels, the more water the better, but the more water the longer it's gonna take for it to dry. So I kind of do like a little in between. Solely because I don't want to wait for it to dry like forever.
I need you poolside, you've been on my mind. What if you won't mind? It don't matter anyway. I like your south side, I like your one top. You make my heart stop. You make being me less hard. About to quit my job. When I take it, that's just how you gotta do. I'm addicted, that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny? Diamond boy, gon' get behind me, rodeo. Diamond boy, your light so blinding. Baby, if it's only, tell me, am I saying too much? And baby, if it's only, tell me, am I saying too much? Baby, if it's only, to tell me, am I doing too much? Probably if it's only, to tell me. It was only to tell me.
Hi guys, it is 2 days later, I think, like the day after next since you last saw me. Honestly, because I just feel like my hair didn't look that good, so I was like, I'm gonna wait till like day 2, day 3, so I could show up like looking my best. But honestly, the top is frizzy, that's the reason. And you know what, I just gotta come. If I don't show up now, you'll never see it. Hold on, I can't talk while my eye itches. I'm breaking out so bad. Okay. Yeah, the top is frizzy because when I went to sleep, the first night, my hair tie came out of my head. That's never happened before. And so I was just like sleeping willy-nilly, and even though I had a bonnet on, it's just, you know. But anyway, we're gonna try and get this hair to look good. So this is the Redkin All Soft Argan Oil. You can use any oil that works for your hair. I use oil to break the cast and then also to like lock in moisture because I do have high porosity hair. So that moisture, she's running. As soon as she gets a chance, she's trying to get up out of here. The bits of my hair that were like crunchy aren't crunchy anymore. So now I'm just gonna go through and kind of like pull curls apart. Sometimes I do this without oil on my hands, but usually I try to do it with oil on my hands, especially in the front, just to like prevent frizziness. But like through here, I don't really care that much, honestly, because my hands are in my hair constantly, so throughout the week I'm gonna be fucking it up down there anyway. Okay, oh, sorry, I didn't even tell you what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm doing is like giving myself a scalp massage, but also like shaking the curls to give myself more volume. This is what we're looking like, right? Now we're gonna pick. So you just go on the roots, shake and kind of lift. I'll flip upside down. Okay, one last time, we're gonna go in here. Just because sometimes it'd be looking a little crazy when I come back from upside down. And honestly, I just, you know, keep redoing stuff until I'm happy with the way that it looks. And this is my final results. What y'all think? Y'all rocking with it? Y'all like it? Be honest. I mean, I can't put that shit back on, so. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed just spinning this wash week with me, chit-chatting with me, you know, getting to know me a little bit. I enjoyed you guys, and thanks for watching. Wait, get into the nails. These ones are like at the tip, it's like a flower. So this nail's supposed to be a flower with honey dripping down it. All right, bye.